Hey guys, System of Nails bringing you a hose review this time. And I'm going to be reviewing the Grand hose I just got. It's a Grand Caravan, it's washable, extremely long. I'll start out here smoking out my KM chiller, 30-inch, 3 Coconaras foil Egyptian bowl. And this is my KM hose. One thing I'd like to point out right off the bat is how incredibly long the hose port is. I don't find it extremely accommodating. Makes it a lot easier to knock down and knock holes off and everything harder to walk over when you have it in the middle of a room. But this hose, it's a wide gauge and it's extremely nice, and the long handle is really nice. Show you the Grand hose. This thing is, like I said, extremely long. It's a badass pink. This also has a wide gauge, and another thing I'd like to point out here is the hose port on this. It's about 5 inches long instead of the foot that one is. So it's when you set it up and everything, a lot easier to walk over, especially with it being a lot longer than this hose. So plug it in, throw down smoke on it. Smokes extremely well. I love this hose. One thing, handle isn't as long, so I like to hold it down here and smoke right here, and it's a little short, but some people like it that way. It's got these really nice, comfortable. The fabric on it is really nice and comfortable. It's got these poofies on either end of it. They're really nice. I tend to grab it like that right there, and it's really comfortable smoke. First I wasn't sure, but now I know it smokes just as well as that KM. But yeah, it's got a lot of positives. Very wide gauge, really nice to smoke through, and it's also fully washable. You're not gonna get any rust smoking through it, as with most of the other hoses are not. So I got to give this hose a 9 out of 10. Positives on it, lots of positives. Fabric's really comfortable to hold and smoke out of. Wide gauge, awesome to smoke through, really good airflow. And the hose port, you can't beat it. It's small, it seals really well. Plug the end of it and suck on it, and you're not going to feel any air besides what you're just sucking out of here. And the hose port just makes sense. It's not sticking out in the room. It's not, terrible for people to walk over. And the hose is really long. If you're smoking with a few people, only have a one hose hookah, passing this around is not going to be an issue. It's over 6 feet long. So yeah, Grand hose, washable, very nice, very comfortable, easy to smoke through. Give it a 9 out of 10. That's from System of Nails. You guys keep smoking. Thanks a lot.